So I kind of sucked at money management for like the majority of my life. And you're like, you're telling me this and you're telling me to take, investment advice from you. Yeah, because I'm a real person and I made a lot of mistakes and I didn't have, the greatest upbringing as far as what to do with money. I was told all the time, right, to save, save, save. Save for the rainy day. We can't afford that. We don't have extra. We can't get that, right? We would take one vacation a year, which was always great, but it would, they would save the entire year so that we could have, right, those few days together, which was so special. So even into college, once I started, having to manage my own money, I started working when I was 15 years old. I worked at an ice cream place and then I worked in retail and I worked all through college almost full time. I've always been kind of that hustler, but when I came to having to manage my own money, I still sucked. The moment I got a credit card, I racked up all of this debt. I was buying things I wasn't saving. I wanted to buy the new clothes and the nice things like, a college kid would do. So even into post-college, I still didn't have a good relationship with money. It was kind of like that psychology of always growing up and being told, like, you can't afford that, we can't afford that, we can't have that. And I was like, I got my own money, watch me, I can, and I'm going to spend money, and I have money, so I'm going to get it. Not healthy, I know that. Even meeting my husband, I still didn't have good money management. He worked so hard. He worked 3 jobs for us in the beginning while I was working full time as well, just to get us ahead. He would be the saver because if it was in my bank account, it was getting bought. I was buying stuff left and right. Like it was literally gone. Okay. So I get it. If you're watching this and you're like, I don't even, I don't have a good handle on my finances right now. It's not too late to change that. And so what I've kind of realized over the last decade, if you will, is that there's a lot more to the immediate gratification. So now I'm focusing, I've set a goal and I'm working towards that goal, but the goal's got to be something that like hits you in the gut, hits you in the soul. And like, you want to work so hard towards that really just encompasses the reason behind all of your actions. And that's really where we're at now. So once we were like, we want to do this, we've got the money or we can get the money, I started working even harder. And seeing that money can now work for us instead of the struggling of impulse buying and owing people and having credit card debt and hiding credit card debt. Like I have been there and I don't want that relationship with money anymore. So I'm human. I've made a lot of mistakes. Let me know if you resonate with any of this stuff and let's get to know each other a little bit more.